one of the busiest days of the year. Weaning time.
Today we're vaccinating the cows.
Once a year, Kurt and Marcy Hepper bring the herd into the yard. Weaning, vaccinating, and pregnancy checking all happens at once.
Good.
During the next 2 days, nearly 700 cows and about 500 calves will come running down the alleyway.
We've been having good calf crops and didn't seem like there was any problem, so we just let them run. As they run, just let them run wild and take the calves off in the fall, and that seemed to be working good. And today we're preg checking, and it seems like we're having an awful lot of bred ones, and very few opens.
Just as you probably expected, when working with buffalo, you have to take a few extra precautions.
It works really good to use tractors and that push gate, because then you just don't have, if you don't get in with them, then there's very little chance of getting injured.
The other 364 days of the year, you'll find the herd here, out in the hills.
They're such a native animal, and they can take the cold, and they're pretty disease resistant.
Hepper says that this much snow won't even affect the buffalo because they paw for their food. And when they do start eating hay, he says they'll only consume about half as much as a cow would. Heppers have been raising buffalo since the 80s, riding out the highs and lows of the industry.
I've seen 3 really highs and 2 lows. Actually, one was an extreme. The one we had about 10 years ago was very extreme. I'm hoping we don't see one of them again, but we're into good markets now, so I think the industry's healthy right now.
A few good years makes all this work well worth the effort.
She is going out to pasture.
South of Raleigh for KX News, I'm Sarah Gustin.